A very good afternoon to one and all present here. Honorable Chairman in his absence here, our guest speaker today, dignitaries, principal, deans, HODs, and my dear friends. I'm Khushi Shramali from the Computer Science Data Science Department.
And I'm Tanisha Swami from CSE Data Science Department.
Today, we're gathered here to celebrate National Youth Day. This day is dedicated to honoring the birthday of the great Swami Vivekananda, a philosopher, a spiritual leader who played a pivotal role in shaping the youth of our nation.
Swami Vivekananda teachings emphasize the importance of education, self-realization, and the potential within each individual to contribute positively to society. As we celebrate National Youth Day, let us draw inspiration from his words and strive for personal and collective growth.
Now, I'd like to call upon S.V. Aradhya from the ISC department to present the invocation song.
Mahaganapatim manasa smaravi Mahaganapatim manasa smaravi Mahaganapatim vasishtava deva divandita Mahaganapatim Mahadeva Suta Mahadeva Sutam Guru Gohanuta Mahadeva Sutam Guru Gohanutam Marakoti Prakasham Shantam Mahadeva Sutam Guru Gohanutam Marakoti Prakasham Shantam Mahakavya Natakari Priyam Moshikavagana Bodhaga Priyam Mahaganapatim Manasa Smarami Vasishtavamadeva Divandita Mahaganapatim. Thank you.
Thank you, Aradhya, for enchanting us with that beautiful invocation song. Now, I would request dignitaries of CSE Data Science Department, Dr. B. Swati, and ISC Department, Dr. Vandana Ma'am, and our guest speaker, Mr. Abhay Chaturvedi, to honor Swami Vivekananda by presenting a garland and lighting the lamp to pay our respect to his teachings.
I'd also request the other dignitaries who have come to please come on the stage and present the garland and light the lamp.
Yeah, please come, madam. You also, please join.
ಬ್ರೈಟ್ನೆಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡೋದು ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಈಗ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಫ್ಲ್ಯಾಶ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸರ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬನ್ನಿ. ಯು ಕಮ್ ಟು ಸೆಂಟರ್.
ಲೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಇವಾಗ ಫ್ಲಾಶ್ ಜೊತೆ ಹಾಕಿ
ಓಕೆ ಅಲ್ಲ?
Thank you, everyone. Our today's guest speaker is Mr. Abhay Chaturvedi. He is a certified life coach and emotional intelligence coach practitioner. His vision is to help and mentor people in this stressful professional world and personal life to help reach their maximum potential. He currently works as a senior finance professional at GE Healthcare. Now, I'd request our guest speaker, Mr. Abhay Chaturvedi, to kindly come up on the stage and address the gathering.
Thanks, Tanisha. Right? Is there a mic? Hello, check. Can you hear? Really? Okay, so how's everyone? Very good afternoon. Oh, I thought I am addressing a set of youth on a National Youth Day. That was exciting. Good. Okay, how's everyone now? Awesome. That's the response of a youth. Okay. Same dress. Any location? Anyone got cigarette? No? हाँ, anyone got cigarette? नहीं, allowed नहीं है? Not allowed? I thought that's the sign of a youth today. Having a cigarette has a style and all that. Isn't it? Huh? Sorry? Oh, New Year resolution. Okay, how many days? It's over. Today is what, 12th? Yeah. Why did I ask this question? Because what we see is this has become like a youth style, a youth icon, having a cigarette in their hands and a glass in another one. It's a style to impress a lot of people. Correct? Correct? No? हाँ यहाँ तो no ही बोलोगे. हाँ पता है. Because our point of reference is not correct. You see, heroes on the screen, Shah Rukh Khan or Amir Khan or I don't know many Kannada heroes. I read Yash. Yash is a Kannada hero? Okay. Huh? Yeah. So now we see all those heroes having a cigarette and a glass in their hand, and that's why our point of reference is not correct. Because God, we have not chosen our heroes correctly. What do you think? What do you think? No, there is nothing wrong against all these film stars and they work very hard and all that. But we imitate all the wrong things. Everyone remember 9/11? What happened on 9/11? World Trade Center. World Trade Center. What happened on that day? Osama bin Laden with two aeroplanes, right? I remember. Or more. 2 aeroplanes crashed into the World Trade Center. Wrong. Once again, our point of reference is not correct. We remember 9/11 because of all that what happened in the World Trade Center. But we have forgotten what happened on 9/11/1893. We have forgotten that. We don't even know actually. Forgotten. We don't even know what happened on 9/11/1893. Once again, our point of reference is incorrect. We should remember 9/11 as the remarkable, historic and iconic speech by Narendranath Datta or Swami Vivekananda. Do you remember what happened on that day?
First speech in House of Commons? Was it a speech in House of Commons in the US?
It was speech in the World Religion of Parliament in Chicago on September 11, 1893, when he was just 30 years old. And as I said, our point of reference for 9/11 is not correct. That is the day which we should remember because of the historic, iconic, remarkable speech by Swami Vivekananda. Isn't it? What do you think? What should be our point of reference? This? Is that the youth? Is that today's youth? Or remembering 9/11 because of what happened in World Trade Center? Or remember 9/11 because of his speech? Point of reference. And I'm so happy and so fortunate and so privileged that I've been called to talk about Swamiji's contributions to this entire world, not only to India, but to the entire world. Anyone, what happened on that day? What happened on that day? The World Religion of Parliament, 1893, Chicago, September 11. Anyone? Anyone? It's not going to be a speech, by the way, that I'll talk and you'll just, after your lunch, you'll just sleep aram se. Huh? No, it has to be interactive. What happened? Anyone?
Famous brothers and sisters.
Ah, yes, who said? Oh! I didn't see your lip sync behind your camera. He started with his speech, which mesmerized the whole world. There were 7,000 people in that World Religion of Parliament in Chicago. And all of the people who were there, they were talking about their own religion. They came from different countries, different religions. And when Swamiji's turn came, he just walked not only to represent himself, but he was representing the entire nation. The rich heritage culture, the spiritual dominance which India had. And when he walked, he just looked around. And those few words, the initial words, just mesmerized the entire audience out there. Sisters and brothers of America. Sisters and brothers of America. It sounds like very, few simple words. But believe you me, there was like a 2.5 minute applause after that. 2.5 minute applause after that. Why do you think that happened? Simple words, sisters and brothers of America. Why do you think people will applaud? Anyone? Different point of reference. Good. What else? What does it show?
Unity.
Culture of unity. Everyone was talking about their own religion. How their religion is better than the other one. How their country is better than the other one. And here comes the man, a monk, in his own dress, and says, sisters and brothers of America. That is the sense of belongingness he had with everyone. And that is the rich heritage culture which our great nation has, a sense of belonging. That is the knowledge which we have given to the entire world. It's called Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. The whole world is one family. The whole world is one family. You are black, you are white, you are Hindu, you are Muslim, you are Christian, but you are my sister and brother. Except for one, maybe. You get married. You have to get married also, no? उसके अलावा उसको बोल रहा है वो एक गलती हो गई थी मैंने बोल दिया था सबको बट एक्सेप्ट वन है ना. And then he went on to say, it fills my heart with joy unspeakable to rise in response to the warm and cordial welcome you have given to us. You know what had happened before that? It fills my heart with joy unspeakable to rise in response to the warm and cordial welcome you have given to us. It shows Swamiji's tolerance, Swamiji's compassion, not even tolerance. Tolerance also is a negative word in some sense. His compassion. He had reached Chicago about 1.5 months before this event was supposed to happen. And for that 1.5 months, he was ridiculed. He was said, you black, get out. You black, get out from here. And he never used to dress like other people, suit, boot and all those things. He was in his own saffron, whatever you call it. Hindi mein isko choga bolte hain. I really don't know what it's called in English. He used to wear like this. So he was different from others. And that's why I say, you don't belong to us. You don't dress like us. You don't look like us. Your color of your skin is different. And there he is making this statement in a very compassionate way. He's thanking them for the warm and cordial welcome they have given to him. So much of compassion. And this was not sarcastic, by the way. ऐसा लग रहा है कि sarcasm कर रहे हैं वो. Little bit Hindi is okay? हाँ चलेगा ना? Okay. हाँ. And then he went on to say, I belong to a religion. I belong to a religion which has taught the world tolerance and universal acceptance. I proudly belong to a religion which has taught the world tolerance and universal acceptance. Just reflect back on yourself. Someone was saying, I think Swati or someone was saying, that those were one of his teachings. Reflection. Just reflect back on yourself. Just reflect back on yourself. Are we really tolerant? Do we have universal acceptance? If you work in some of these big multinational companies and all that, they will have all these inclusion and diversity department and all those. Unfortunately, we have to have those. When I say unfortunate, because we know that there is a lack in that. We don't, even if it is there as a department, inclusion and diversity, are we really including everyone in the spirit? No. We are doing it because it's the policy of the company. Inclusion and diversity. But this is not what our nation's great heritage is. What do you think? Is it? And then we see so much of, now the social media is there. People just keep fighting. I keep watching some of those negative comments also. Not that I have got a lot of time, but I just want to see what is going on in today's people's mindset. You see one post and there'll be 1,000 posts after that. Ridiculing each other. Because they don't know each other. कुछ भी बोल दो क्या है? कोई कुछ नहीं बोलने वाला. Unfortunate it is. Very unfortunate. And it is not only the universal tolerance, but we treat every religion as true and equal. Every religion as true and equal. That is the heritage. He was not representing himself. He was representing the entire nation's heritage culture. The spiritual dominance which India has. And that is why, despite of how many? 800, 900 years of invasion, foreign invasion, India is still alive. That is the heritage. That is the culture. That is the pride which we should walk with, which we should have in our own hearts. Not just in words, but in the real spirit. What do you think? Just tell me your takeaways from these 3-4 words. His speech was like quite long. I'm not going to go through the entire speech. But with these 3 words, what do you think? 3 sentences. Your takeaway. If you want to take away one thing from this and just apply in your own life. Yes, 3 sisters. Same dress. Anyone? Universal acceptance. What about universal acceptance? कोई takeaway नहीं है. Heavy lunch. And then he went on to say, I proudly belong to a nation which has sheltered the persecuted, and refugees of all religions with open heart. And we all know how many cultures, how many religions, how many countries, people, they are living here for years and years and years together. I think Swamiji needs a big round of applause. What do you think? Isn't it? The next day, the American newspapers were filled with news of that day. That it was a fantastic event, World Religion of Parliament. Everyone spoke so well, but there was one person whose speech was the most remarkable one. A man from India, looking different from us, dressing different from us. His speech was the most remarkable one. And he belongs to a land. If such people belong to a land, it is foolish. I'm just quoting that newspaper. It is foolish to send our missionaries to a land which has got people like Swami Vivekananda. That is the impact which he had. So Swami Vivekananda need not be celebrated only on January 12th. He needs to be celebrated every day. नहीं तो ये होगा 1 घंटे का स्पीच होगा, उसके बाद सब अपने घर जाएंगे, खाना खाएंगे, नेक्स्ट डे से फिर हो जाएगा सोशल मीडिया, है ना? यही होता है. If you really want to pay homage, then we have to apply a lot of his. Even if you apply 1 or 2 of his principles, that is good enough. That is good enough. Someone is feeling sleepy. Anyone? Any takeaways? I'm just looking for one takeaway. कोई एक तो बोल दो यार. Treat everyone equal. What will happen if you treat everyone equal? Huh? You can show love. There will be peace inside the other person or inside you? Inside yourself. It is not for anyone else. It is for your own. Who's feeling that peace? Who's feeling that love? Who's feeling that sense of belongingness? That other person? It's you. And when you have love and peace and compassion, what will you give to others? And if you have stress, anger, depression, what will you give to others? If I tell you, give me 10 rupees, will you give? I have enough. I'll have enough actually if I. But if I tell you, give me 5 crore rupees, will you give? Why? नहीं है. होगा तो तुम्हें क्यों देंगे? So we give things to others what we have inside us. If we have 10 rupees, we'll be able to give 10 rupees. If we have 1,000, we'll be able to give 1,000. If you have love, you'll give love to others. If you have compassion, you'll give compassion to others. If you have stress, if you have anger, if you have hatred, Tamil, Kannada, Punjabi, Assami, Chinese लगते हैं. It's a hard fact. Sorry if someone is from Northeast. It's a hard fact. This is how we treat people. But हमारे यहाँ ऐसा नहीं था. Black Lives Matter लेके ना, वो सिर्फ US में होता है. We never needed Black Lives Matter. वो placard लेके, we don't need it. We just have it. That's what we Indians are known for. Let's just keep that culture, that heritage, the spirituality. What do you think? There are lots and lots of quotes by him. I'm not going through all the quotes given by him, but some of them are very favorite towards me. Very favorite. Arise, awake. Arise, awake, and stop not till you reach the goal. What is it? Sounds philosophical, theoretical. What do you think what will happen to your life if you apply this principle? What will happen? I'll ask you one later. What will happen? I'll take some break. Now you talk. What will happen? Arise, awake, and stop not until you reach your goal. What will happen in your life? कुछ नहीं होगा. उन्होंने बोला, हमने सुना. बोल के गए. If you listen to all this and don't apply, this is what happens. You are passive inside yourself. This is the exact what he wanted to say. Arise. हो गया, सोना हो गया. जागो. Awake. And stop not until you reach your goal. And what we do, we put some efforts, lot of times, put some effort, किया, अरे नहीं हो रहा है, छोड़ो ना. चलो दारू पीते हैं. This is what we do. नहीं? नहीं पीते हैं. कभी पकड़ लिया ना मैंने. And he says, pick up one idea. live that idea in your brain, in your heart, in your muscle, in every cell of your body till you reach your dream. And बाकी जितने ideas हैं, just keep that aside. नहीं? What will happen? What does he mean by this? What does he mean by this?
Power of focus and
Power of focus, precisely. Power of focus. What we normally do, एक ले लिया, उसके बाद we have distraction. Ting ting. WhatsApp, Insta, and all focus just goes away. और थोड़ी देर बाद उसको फिर से लेके आते हैं, and then someone else comes, someone will call, something will happen, and then you have a breakup also. वो भी तो होता है लाइफ में. गया सारा सब कुछ गया. अब ब्रेकअप के नाम से सबका स्माइल आ गया. हाँ, good. If you really apply some of these principles, only one or two, just pick up one or two, you'll be done. Will it really make difference in your life? What do you think? I'm not giving some gyan or speech here. That's why I'm a life coach. I will ask questions. I'll not give you gyan. I'll ask questions. It has to come from inside you. मैं तो बोल के चला जाऊंगा. मेरे लाइफ में जो अप्लाई कर रहा हूँ, I am doing it already. Whatever I'm doing. But what will you do? How will it change your life? Beyond this 1 hour of gyan post lunch. He says, anyone? नहीं, nothing? Good. सब समझ में आ गया? And then he says, I just need few hundred youths to revolutionize this whole world. It need not be crores and crores of people. I just need few hundred youths to revolutionize this whole world. Are you one of those youths? Are you one of those youth? That was an exciting yes. So what do you think is a youth? Who do you think is a youth? Us. Meaning a particular age group?
How we think young and how we protect ourselves towards youngsters. That is called youth. Youth is not with respect to
Fantastic. Anyone else? Is it just age? Mindset. What sort of mindset a youth has? Empowering. Aspiring. Motivated. Huh? Discipline. What else? What else?
the power to change the future.
The power to change the future. I will just modify that a little bit. The power to change the present. Because there is nothing in future. What you do today is a result of what we get in future. What you have today is a result of what you have done in the today is the future, what you did in the past. So whatever future you want, when you have to work today. So power to change the present. What else? Who else is a youth? That's 18 to 30 years of age? No? How a youth should be, or how a youth should not be. Let's take this. How a youth should not be. Lazy. What else? Directionless. What else? How a youth should not be. Impulsive? It's impulse? Impulsive. A youth should not be impulsive. Yeah, at times it is good to be impulsive, but not always. What else? How a youth should not be?
Youth should not get influenced easily.
Youth should not be
Influenced easily.
influenced easily. Influenced in a positive way or a negative way?
Negative.
Yes. Just mark the words what you are speaking. And is youth this? What I said in the beginning of the speech? We want the unhealthy India, unhealthy nation, or a healthy nation? We want a healthy nation. And if we ourselves are unhealthy, who makes a nation? Nation कोई और कोई व्यक्ति है? It's a collective, it's a collection of all the people of the nation. And if we ourselves are unhealthy and we expect our nation to be healthy, is it possible? Is it possible? You know, today's youth, and for, just for purpose of this particular statement which I am going to make, I'll take youth as, as per age. Okay? As per age. There are certain issues. One is technology. Because of the social media. All of us want to be happy, right? And when we are happy, what is the chemical which is? Dopamine. And it is the exact same chemical when we are following social media. It is the exact chemical what is being released. And that is why we keep sending messages, hi, whatever, or post your pictures or something. And then we keep looking at kitna likes aaya, kitna hearts aaya, kitne comments aaya. Why we keep looking at it? Instant gratification. And it releases that chemical called dopamine. Is it real happiness? But we feel happy because जो brain का काम है, nervous system का काम है, वो तो उसने कर दिया. It is releasing that chemical called dopamine. And that's it. After that, we don't put efforts in things which is really required. The second is, and when we take drugs, alcohol, cigarette, it is the exact same chemical which is being released. And because it is releasing and giving you comfort temporarily, and after that the effect goes away, what we resort to? Once again, drugs, alcohol, smoking. And again, it releases dopamine, the effect goes away, and this is called addiction. This is called addiction. Nahi karne ka. Very clear. If I have to force something on you today, only one thing. Nahi karna. The rest, whatever you want to do, please go ahead. ठीक है? Yes, no. It's a very feeble yes. Very feeble yes. I hope you keep that promise. We'll do something now. I'll just keep it towards the end. Okay, let's all close our eyes. Just sit. With our eyes closed. Okay, by the way, I meant eyes and mouth both closed. Okay, just relax. Keep your spine straight. Sir, youth है, आराम से बैठे हुए हैं. ऐसे हंट, बोल रहा है, बोलने दो. क्या है? Okay, spine straight, body relaxed, eyes and mouth both closed. And both eyes closed, by the way. ऐसे बाजू से मत देखना ऐसे. Relax. Shh. हाँ हंसो हंसो. हो गया? Okay, now close your eyes. किसी का बाकी हंसना? Close your eyes. Spine straight, body relaxed. A beautiful, gentle smile on your face. I didn't say laugh, I said smile. Take a long, deep breath in and breathe out. Another deep breath in and breathe out. Just be with your breath. Just be aware of your environment. Any sound or any noises in the environment, just be with it. Just be in harmony with the environment. Whatever sounds and noises, just accept them as it is. Take a long deep breath in and breathe out. Just be aware of your body. Your body is a beautiful gift from the divine, a precious gift from nature. Just honor and respect your body. And when we honor and respect our own body, we don't put anything which is harmful for this precious gift. Just keep relaxing every part of your body, your feet, your knees, thighs, stomach, shoulders, arms. Relax your face. Your head. Relax the whole body. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. And as you breathe out, just keep relaxing your body and mind. Become aware of the thoughts in your body, thoughts in your mind. Good thoughts or bad thoughts, just let them be. Thoughts are just like waves in the ocean, they just come and go. Do not resist any thoughts. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Just become aware of the feelings and emotions. If it's a pleasant feeling or an unpleasant feeling, just be with it. Just relax and let go of all your efforts. Just be with your incoming breath and outgoing breath. Om Asato Ma Satgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityurma Amritam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Once again, become aware of your feelings and emotions. Become aware of the thoughts, if any. become aware of the body and surroundings. Take a breath in and breathe out. Very slowly and gradually, you'll be aware of this. That was it? One. Few people were happy because of this meditation. Few people were extra happy. They were like laughing and laughing. Extra happy. Good. Okay. Any questions anyone has? About anything, about your life, anything. About this session, about life in general, about emotions, anything. Whatever questions you have. Yeah.
What meaning do you find in your professional life?
My professional life?
What meaning do you find?
If I talk about my journey of me as a life coach, it is one of the best things which I do. I've been, teaching a lot of programs in rural areas, of course, urban areas, slums. I've been to jails, not as an inmate, but I've taken a lot of programs there. And when I see people getting transformed, it just gives me so much of immense fulfillment and pleasure and satisfaction that it is not describable. And that is the impact which I want to create. And honestly, it is not me who's doing it. It is being done by some higher power, which is higher than us. And that gives me much more fulfillment and so much of gratitude towards that divine power that it has chosen me. Me meaning not just me. There are a lot of people who do a lot of good work. And when you connect with that higher power, it's just, your life is so amazing. It's just absolutely amazing. So, I don't know whether it really answered your question, what the purpose, but this is what the purpose is. And whether people like, whether people... Thank you. And even when people laugh, it doesn't matter. I'll be very honest. Because I know what I'm doing. It does not matter what others think. It is their choice. And it is my choice to be centered. And when you can achieve it, you'll be really dedicating things to Him, what He did. Got it? Yeah. So find your purpose. Keep finding your purpose of your life. Which is just not doing good in your profession and earning money. Of course, this is a very, very important part of life. Don't get me wrong. It's a very important part of life. But do something which is higher than yourself, for others. And when you do things for others, you will see your own things will be taken care. You will be taken care. Because you are doing something which is divine's job. What else? Any other questions?
How do you
stay so positive?
How I stay positive.
How
Okay.
to stay?
How I stay positive. Um, I just don't let anything negative go inside me. As simple. So, no, there used to be point and it is there in everyone's life कि किसी ने कुछ कर दिया, किसी ने कुछ बोल दिया, तो बुरा लग गया. You understand all this Hindi, right? This much Hindi? कुछ बोल दिया, बुरा लग गया, उसने बुलाया नहीं, उसने कॉल बैक नहीं किया, उसने शादी में नहीं बुलाया, blah blah blah. It's out of my system completely. Believe me, I don't even think about all this. So when I don't let anything negative inside me, what remains is simple answer. और ये कभी जाता नहीं है. It's just not for this session. ये कभी नहीं जाता. If you can reach to this level, nothing can shake you. Nothing can shake you in your life. कि कुछ भी हो जाए, मैं अपना ये नहीं छोड़ने वाला या वाली. That is it. मेरे को थोड़ा टाइम लगा. I hope you reach faster to that stage. What else? Either you have figured out all, or you have not understood. Any other questions? हाँ, please go ahead. और कोई तो पूछ नहीं रहा anyway. हाँ. हाँ, that's.
अभी कॉलेज में क्या बहुत गुस्सा आ जाता है छोटी छोटी चीजों को लेके, असाइनमेंट है तो गुस्सा कर दिया या कुछ भी है, बहुत गुस्सा. Don't you get angry or something? And if you get, how you?
Yeah, I do get angry. It's not so rosy. I do get angry, but I have my own ways to overcome it. First, you ask yourself why you are feeling angry. If you have an assignment in college, अगर नहीं होगा तो क्या होगा? Will you be happy? Will you be happy? No. Why? Why assignment is important? Why marks are important? Sorry, ma'am. You बोलेंगे क्या? Why marks are important? हाँ? 10 लोग बोलेंगे, मेरे को नहीं सुनेंगे. CGPA. Okay, CGPA. हाँ. So what's good about CGPA?
Getting placed.
जरूरी है क्या? नहीं. क्या जरूरी है? क्यों करना है जॉब? पैसा चाहिए? क्यों चाहिए? हाउस लोन जो हाउस लोन अभी लिया नहीं है उसका. हाउस लोन चुकाने के लिए पैसा चाहिए, जो हाउस लोन अभी लिया भी नहीं है. तो असाइनमेंट नहीं होगा तो हाउस लोन का EMI नहीं जाएगा, राइट? करो ना फिर. उससे क्यों करना है? Think why it is important. If you think अरे ये आ गया, गुस्सा कर लिया, उससे क्या होगा? What will you gain? You are using your energy in all wrong things. Use that same energy. All of us have got same energy. You guys are science student. I'm not a science student, but science में एक है ना, energy can only be created. It can only be. वो energy या तो गुस्सा वगैरह में कर लो, या same energy you use it and doing it, complete it. Why? Because you have to pay EMI for your house loan after a few years. समझ गए? And okay, that's little joking, but I would very strongly suggest get into pranayams, get into breathing techniques, get into meditations. It will really help you. Okay? I've been meditating for maybe I think 12 years now. Shows up, right? है ना? I've gone through a lot of things in life, so nothing can shake. I've seen. So nothing can shake. जब बस देख लिया तो फिर क्या? What remains is just this 32 or 34. Keep. What else? Any other? Okay, final. Any other questions? Anyone? Okay, good. We'll do one thing. I'll take 2 more minutes. We'll do one thing, and I'm very serious. We'll do something which is only and only for brave hearts and people who are committed. Others can leave. So, others can leave. Only for brave heart, committed people. Paka. And this commitment, I didn't expect to see you. Because this commitment will be for your lifetime. If you are committed and brave heart, please stay here. Otherwise, I'll give you 30 more seconds. Exit door hai. Paka? Paka? Done? Done? Okay, we are going to take a pledge. Paka? Okay. Shh. Ready? You repeat with me. Okay? I take a pledge today on 12th January 2024 that I will not get involved in alcohol, drugs, smoking, and sexual crime against men and women for the rest of my life. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for the empowering words and guiding us, the youth of India, on this National Youth Day. Your words have added depth to our celebration, and I truly appreciate your presence. Thank you for joining me.
I'm sure the session today has inspired all of us to take new steps, be more moral, be more ethical, and I'm sure the meditation session that you gave us today told us how silence can heal a lot of things in life. Thank you so much, sir. Now I request our HOD, Dr. B. Swati, to kindly come on the stage and present a token of appreciation to our chief guest, Mr. Abhay Chaturvedi. Thank you all for joining, and we now have a group pic.